Hello, and welcome to ServiceNow Policy and Compliance Training Series. My name is Willo Glynn, and I am a ServiceNow Implementation Specialist. In this video, I'll guide you through the responsibilities of a compliance reader role and show you how to successfully view and access important compliance records within the platform. As a compliance reader, your responsibility is to view compliance-related records, policies, controls, and audit findings. You will not be responsible for editing, updating, or approving records. Your role provides visibility into the compliance process to ensure that you can access the information needed for audits, reviews, and reporting. Here are a few best practices to keep in mind as a compliance reader. Access information respectfully. Only review the records relevant to your audit or review needs. Stay organized. Bookmark important compliance items or use your favorite list for quick access. Report discrepancies. If you notice missing or inconsistent information, escalate it to a compliance manager or admin. Maintain confidentiality. Compliance records often contain sensitive data. Ensure information is protected appropriately. To begin, use the application navigator. Type Policy and Compliance into the filter navigator on the left-hand side. Here, you'll see various modules such as policy, controls, attestations, and more, depending on your organization's configuration and your assigned access. To view these policies, click on Policies. This will open up a list of all published policies you have permission to view. For this example, we are going to look at Data at Rest. In the top search area, under Policies, we're going to select Name, Data Security, and we're going to hit Enter. This will bring up Data Security as the policy that I want to review. You can click on any policy name to open and review the full document, including descriptions, compliance requirements, and effective dates. Within a policy, you will notice that there are multiple different tabs that you can choose from to review. In particular, I'm looking for control objectives that are associated to that policy. If I scroll to the bottom, you'll see control objectives, and in particular, I'm looking for Data at Rest. Now, you'll notice it gives us additional information related to the control objective. In particular, I'm looking for the controls that are associated to this control objective. Come down to Controls, and you will observe that you have two different controls associated to this control objective. Here you can view the controls your organization has implemented to ensure compliance with policies and frameworks. Controls often include specific procedures or safeguards that support larger compliance objectives. If you have permissions, you may also have access to attestation results. These show users confirmation that specific compliance activities or controls have been reviewed or completed. To review those, you would select the control in question, scroll to the very bottom, and select Classic Attestation. From there, you will go to one of the attestation responses, click View Response, and you'll notice that when the user's response appears on the screen, you will notice that it gives you the question that was asked to the user and the evidence that they attached to attest to that document. If you select the attestation test document, it will download into your browser, which then you can review. As a compliance reader, your responsibility is to stay informed by reviewing compliance records, policies, controls, and attestation outcomes. You will not create, edit, or approve records, but your ability to view, verify information is a critical part of maintaining a strong, audit-ready compliance program. If you ever encounter missing information, discrepancies, or access issues, be sure to report them to your compliance manager or administrator immediately. Thank you for taking the time to complete this training. Your attention to detail and commitment to compliance excellence helps ensure the success of your organization's compliance efforts.